What do you do, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the casino channel 329. Let's go for another gambling session. So yesterday I had a very busy day. I didn't have time to play on this day number 4. So today I'm gonna go for a double session. So I'm one day behind. So I'm supposed to be on, allegedly supposed to be on 114. I currently have 111, and today's number 5 are supposed to be on 115.97, or let's call it 116. Okay, so today I'm gonna try to make a double session. So one session, well, 2 sessions in one. Okay, so $6 in order to be on track. Okay, so as you can see right here, I'd added some favorites, so my bets. So it's still going to be the first and second bet, okay? But I decided to add my favorites here, so it will be easier for me. Instead of placing a bet, clicking, I decided to create these favorites. At least, you know, all I got to do, just a few clicks, I'll be able to click on the bet that I'm supposed to bet, the favorite that I'm supposed to bet, and that's it, okay? And I want to give a shout out to this channel right here, so All on Black. All right, so yesterday I discovered this channel, and he's doing similar stuff as me, similar journey, but his target is to make 100k. Okay guys, he plays with real money, so I think he started with 10 or 12k, and now he has 15k. So he does live plays as well, just like I do. But you know, I started with $100 and he's starting with $10,000. Okay, and he has a huge bankroll of 30k, I think something like that. Okay, so yeah, shout out to All on Black. He's doing amazing, and he has some really interesting strategies. So I will leave the link of his channel on the description of this video. If you want to check him out, subscribe and show some love. Okay, so that being said, let's jump back to our casino. What's going on here? Let me refresh the, oh, it's going to refresh. And where is it gone? Right, hold on a minute. Okay, table is currently closed. Okay, that's a bum. Let's go for another one. That's a bummer. I used to play on this one as well, so let's see. But this one as well, the ball jumps a little bit too much. This one I don't have my favorite. Oh, I do. Okay, cool. I was about to say this one I don't have my favorites, but I do. So let's quickly check the statistics. Even though it doesn't make much difference, we can have an idea what's been happening in the past. So everything seems to be well distributed. Okay, so second, third, second, first, second, first, second. Okay, let's check the last numbers. So we got the first right there, third, second, first. All right. So you repeat sometimes. So you got 3 on the same dozen. We got 2 on the same dozen. And you got 2 on the same dozen. So what was it, 21 right here? So potentially I will do the same as I did last time. Okay, so I will wait until he repeats the same dozen, and then when he does, I will go ahead and place my bet, because you can see right here he repeats, and there, well, 3 times actually. Over here we got 1. So I would say it repeats in average 2 times. Okay, so we got 22, 23, and 17 3 times right there. So I'm gonna wait for 2 shots where the same dozen comes. Okay, comes out, and then see, he jumped from 0 to 3, and then I will place my bet. All right, so I'm gonna give it a few more shots, and yeah, once that happens, I will go. If it does not happen, then I will go ahead and play as normal. Okay, but just trying to get a sense of the past 100 numbers, what's been happening, and if it is okay to play on this one. Like I said to you, on this one, the ball jumps a bit too much. pay attention to the ball and you will see the ball jump in. It doesn't happen all the time, but when it happens, you can see it. Okay, we got 29 right there, so that's the third dozen. Okay, I'm gonna let it roll for one more time, and if it goes to a different dozen, then I'm gonna start playing, because for the past 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So for the past 10 shots, he hasn't been repeating, apart from 11, 1, 9, 20, 9, 33, okay? So seems to be okay. Over here we got 3 shots in a row. So we got the first dozen right there. Okay, so we got the first dozen, so let's wait for the next one and let's see what happens. If it doesn't come on the first dozen, then we will play as normal. So if the dozen starts to repeat, then we're gonna adjust the strategy and play every 2 shots when the same dozen comes out twice in a row. Okay, so let's see how it goes. 188 for the number 21. That's big money right there. So yeah, okay, number 36, that's a big dozen. Okay, so we are going for the first and second. So having the favorites makes a huge difference, because I don't have to be clicking, because sometimes I lose some spins because I'm clicking, and if I double click or whatever the situation may be, I will then potentially will not be able to place that bet. Okay, so having favorites already set up. Okay, so I've got the first and second and third, and I also have the first and third. Okay, and then if I have to double up, then I will move forward and double up. Okay, so we got our first win right there. Okay, let's keep going, and now we're gonna go for the first and third. Where is it? The first and third? Yeah, right there. Okay, and cool thing, it shows the balance that you're gonna bet. All right, so because we are still in the beginning, so it's 60, 120, 180. Okay, so I only got 3 bets because this platform only allows me to place up to 10 favorites. Okay, so we got number 18. Okay, so that means we are going to place the first and third at 240. Okay, 120 each side. So the whole idea is, the target is to finish this session at 116. Okay, I'll be pushing, so probably I'm going to split this session in 2 sessions. Okay, so try to recoup the yesterday, because I didn't play yesterday, and then later today, if I have time, I will be playing. Okay, we got it. I'll be playing the second session. Okay, we won that one, so let's go back. So I'm gonna wait this shot. I'm gonna wait and see what's gonna happen. If the first dozen comes out, I will then place on the second and third. Okay, because we got the same dozen right there. So if it starts to repeating the dozens, then we're gonna go for the dozens that hasn't come out in a long time. So we got number 11. Okay, so that's the first dozen right there. All right, so now we're gonna go for the second and third, and let's see how it goes. So we are 6 up, so we just need to score 9 more shots without losing, of course, and we're gonna be on our way to 116. Let's see how it goes. So hopefully second or third dozen will come up. And also I was thinking to place $1 bets. So we got 16, that's a win. So placing $1 bets instead of 60 cents bets. Even though I'm gonna be risking a little bit more, But in the other hand, I will just need to win 3 shots to achieve my daily target right now. Okay, 3 shots. So dollar bets, 3 shots. That will be 3 wins. If all goes well, $3. Okay, and that's it. Because at the moment, that's all I need. All right. So the target is to make $3. And because we're still below $3, okay, so 269, 276, 283, so $3, we're gonna be on our way. So number 7 came up, which was the first dozen. We didn't place that bet, so we're gonna wait for the next shot. Let's see how it goes. If it repeats, then we're gonna go to the second and third dozen again, and we're gonna repeat the cycle. So let's see how it goes. Patience is key, guys. Patience is key. Hopefully first dozen. A lot of numbers in the first dozen. So let's see. 35. Okay, that's the third dozen. We could have gone and won that one, but we never know, right? So we're gonna go. Let me get ready. The first and second. Next one, we're gonna go for the first. Well, actually, yeah, because the third dozen hasn't come out in the 2, 4, 6. All right, so 6 shots without coming out. Okay, even though people say every shot is different from the previous one, it's true. But statistically, all the numbers have to come out eventually, right? So the longer they don't come out, more chances is for you to win, even though it doesn't work that way. So you got the third dozen right there. Okay, so we're gonna go for the first and second. Yeah, a lot of people say it doesn't work that way. Yeah, it does not work that way because every spin is completely different. But it has to be. It cannot just come 1 dozen for 50 shots, right? So it has to come out. Eventually, they will have to come out. But it's a game of luck, and sometimes we win, sometimes we lose. We just gotta be lucky enough to be on the right dozen. Let's have a look. We got number 26. There you go. So we have the third dozen again. So in this case, we're gonna double up. Okay. So third dozen came out 3 times. So we doubled up on the first and second. Well, doubled up our previous bet, right? Because we just lost that one. So let's see how it goes. So hopefully first or second will come up. And we're gonna be able to score. And also I'm thinking to go for, see, if I win this one, I'm gonna go for 26 again. God damn it. Okay, let's go for 240 is the first and second. Okay, is it 240? It's not 240, it's 180. Let me skip this. Where is it? 180. I didn't have chance. It's 180. It's supposed to be 180 on the first and second because we just missed the 240. There we go. It's jumping a little bit too much. Well, number 28. We got the third dozen right there. So I'm glad I didn't go. It didn't go through. So we're gonna go full. So you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shots in a row on the third dozen. A lot of people will be saying, why don't you go with the winning dozen? Yeah, it's easy to say, but when you are playing, it doesn't really work that way, right? Oh, look at 33. Jeez, that's a huge number. So hopefully we're gonna score this one. Here we go. We got number 8. Cool. So let's see where we are. So we're down 6. Okay. And let's wait for the next shot. Let's see what happens. And also black is coming out very often. So we got 3, 6 blacks straight. Let's see how this spin is gonna look like. So we are down 0.60. We got another big number right there. Okay, we can see that that second dozen hasn't came out in a long time. Okay, and I'm gonna wait for the next shot, and I'm gonna place another bet of 180. So if you place 180, we're gonna be 40 something, and we're potentially gonna be up, right? So hopefully all will go well, and we will be up on the next shot. Okay, we got a third dozen again. Damn it, it's really coming out very often. Okay, we're gonna go for the first and second with 360 bets. Hopefully all will go well, and we're gonna clear this one. And I will have to pause because hold on, my baby is crying. I'm gonna go for this one, and then I'm gonna pause the video because baby is crying. Hold on, I'm coming. Let's see how it goes. Ooh, 12, beautiful. Okay, so we are up 120. So give me a minute, guys, I'll be back shortly. All right, guys, so let's continue the session. So this is gonna be the second session. So third doesn't came out, so we're gonna go for the first and second. So the first session this morning, we won 2 shots overall, so we are up 120, as you can see right there. So today's session we supposed to, well, yesterday's session I didn't play, but we're supposed to finish at 113, 14, and today's session we're supposed to finish at 116. Okay, guys, so let's work towards the 116. So we are 111, and yeah, we just 5 down. So let's see how it goes. This table looks pretty decent, pretty much evened out. So we got number 0, which is not great, right? So we're gonna go for first and second right there. First and second dozen with 120 bets each dozen, and let's see how it goes. If not, like I said to you, I decided to add some favorites so that way it will be easier for me to get my bets ready. So I've got my bets 360 right here, which is the next one. So it's 120, 240, 360, and lastly 480. So hopefully I don't have to get to 480. So we got number 17 right there. Cool, I'm pleased with that. So that means we just recoup our previous loss. Okay, so we're gonna go for the first and third, and yeah, so far it's apart from the third dozen that repeated over here, you know, it's been first, second, third, first, second, third, and so on. Okay, but as soon as I see that a new pattern starts to happen, then I will start to play accordingly, right? Even though a new spin does have nothing to do with the next spin. All right, so I prefer to go with the flow and how the system is playing out, okay? Because in the end, it's pure luck. Okay, we got number 3 right there. So that's another win. Okay, so right now we're gonna go for the second and third. Second and third right there. So 116, 111.16. Again, the target is 116. So still, we got a few shots to go. But hopefully we're gonna have a few shots in a row, and we're gonna be able to clear these 2 days in one session. Well, 2 days in one. Let's see how it goes. We got number 25. That's another win. Thank you. Okay, 113. So now we're gonna go for the first and second. Yeah, it's so much easier with the favorites right there. You know, you don't have to keep putting chips and this and that. You know, it saves you lots of time. And the cool thing is you can edit. You can edit the bet. So for example, let's say in the future I reach $200. Okay, so I will have to adjust my bet, right? Instead of betting 120, I will be betting probably 240, something like that. Just an idea, right? So let's see how it goes. We got number 31. Okay, that's a loss. So we're gonna go for the first and second with 240. And right now we can see that the third dozen repeats. Okay, repeat it over here, repeat it over here. So it's starting to repeat. Okay, so I'm gonna keep an eye on the numbers that are coming out, and based on that, I will then play accordingly. You know, so let's see how it goes. We have number 16, so that's a win. Beautiful. Okay, we back to 340, and we back to where we started essentially. So we're winning some, we're losing some. We're gonna go for the first and third right there. Let's see how it goes. So essentially we need to win 8 more shots without losing, right? So essentially that's just what we need to do. So we need to score 8 shots in a row in order to clear the 2 sessions, the yesterday session and today's session. Let's see how it goes. We got number 20. Okay, second dozen is repeating. Right, cool. So we're gonna go for the first and third with 120. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna play this one, and then so hopefully either the first or the third dozen will come up, and then I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna place just one bet on the dozen that comes out. So for example, if the third dozen comes out, I will then place one single bet just on the third dozen. So if it repeats, I will double my investment essentially. But if not, I will just lose the investment. Okay, number 9 came up. Cool. And we're back to where we started. Number 9, so it's gonna be the second and third. Okay. So essentially, I'm supposed to ride with this bet twice. Okay, 240 twice. But we could see that sometimes I'm winning one, losing one, winning one, losing one, winning one, losing one. So it's not convenient for me to keep on the bigger bet, the second bet, because I will lose and then I will have to progress to the third bet. Okay, so I want this one. Cool. So right now, so let's try this out. Let's see if the history repeats itself. So if the third dozen comes up like it has been happening, okay, so if the third dozen comes up, so we're going to win 2 shots in just one, okay, because essentially we're going to make 6, 12, 180, so we're going to make an extra 120, which equals to 2 spins if we were betting the normal way. Just to try it out, something that I thought about it. So let's just see how it goes. You got number 14. Okay, it didn't work out, and we would have scored. Okay, so we're gonna go for the second and third. No, we're gonna go for the first and third. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, it didn't work out, so we just burned that one. Sometimes it does, sometimes it does not, so it is what it is. Hopefully this session won't be too long, so we're already 9 minutes in. And we're still at zeros, still haven't made any money. Because we are winning some, we're losing some, we still haven't made any money. So number 23, which it's a loss. There you go, repeated. Okay. So we're gonna go for the first and third, 240. So I'm gonna go for 240 twice, all right? So, because otherwise it's gonna be a very, very long session. So I'm gonna go for 240 twice. So hopefully I'm gonna win this one and the next one, and then I will then decrease the bets to 120. There we go. Da-da-da. And this table is good because so we got the second dozen again. Ooh. Okay. Okay. We're gonna go for the first and third. 360. It's not going well. It's not going well. So with this one, you have to spin it three times. Okay. So, and we're actually going to go for 3 times with this amount, even though it's a little bit risky, but at least if we win the 3 shots in a row, it's going to put us in the green. Okay. So we bet 360, we make 540. So let's see how it goes. Hopefully it's going to be a win. Okay. We got it. Cool, 540. Okay, 540, we're still down 180. So, what's that? So gonna go for second and third right there. So I decided to decrease the risk, okay, to the previous one. So we were here, 360, decided to drop it down to 240. So in case, if you lose this one, at least I will be able to, you know, level up and go for the 360. So let's see how it goes. Hopefully this one is going to be a win too. So we can start moving forwards. Yes, that's a win. Okay, 1160. So we are still down 60. So now we're going to go for the second and third. No, first and second, I mean. First and second. Seems like it's gonna be a tough battle, but hopefully in the end we're gonna make it. You know, I could be more aggressive, but at the same time, sometimes being aggressive is just gonna burn your account, right? Because you're just giving your money away. You have no control. So we lost that one. So we're gonna go for the first and second. Wait, where is it? First and second. 240. Yeah, that's the one. So I'm gonna go for the first and 240 twice. Okay, gonna go for 240 twice because it has to be. So let's see how it goes. I feel like I will have to risk a little bit. Otherwise, it's gonna be the whole day just to make a few bucks. We got number 24. That's a win. Cool, I like that. And then that was the first and second. So we got a first and third. So we're down 180. No. There we go. Hopefully this one is going to be a win too. Going to make 120, so that will put us at probably in the green, and then we'll go back to the previous one. There we go. Cool. So we got the first dozen. That's a win. Nice. So 1160. And so we're gonna go for the second and third. Let's see how it goes. So if we win this one, we are going to be in the green finally, because right now we are minus 60. So let's see how it goes. 15 minutes in. Hopefully before 30 minutes we're gonna wrap this session up, because the morning session already took us some time. Right, so potentially this video is gonna be a little bit too long. So we got 29, that's another win. Cool. So we're gonna go for the first and second. Right there. So right now we are at 1220. So remember, the goal is 16. So we need 380. 380 to get there. So 6, 12, 240. Ooh, we need quite a few shots. We need quite a few shots. There we go. That's 23. That's another win. Cool. Okay, 1280. So we're gonna go for the first and third. Gonna go for the first and third. Well, actually, I'm gonna wait and see what's gonna happen, because I have a feeling that it's gonna come out on the second dozen again. For some reason, I have that feeling, so I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna pass this one, and then the next one, I'm gonna go for the first and third. There we go. And that's the 28, I think, 26, 28. Yeah, so that would be a win. Yeah, for some reason I had that feeling that it's gonna come out on that one, but you know, it is what it is. All right, cool. So we're gonna keep rolling. So that would be a win as well. So that would put us at 120 profit. So 120 profit from here, 120 profit from the morning. So that was 240. So that means we need. So we need 7 shots. We need to win 7. We need 7 shots. There we go. Number 12, beautiful. Okay. So 1340. So we need 260. So that was the second dozen, first dozen. So we're gonna go for the second and third. Okay, so we just need 260. All right, so 260 will put us where we're supposed to be today. Okay, 116 bucks. So 260. So it's 6, 12, 18, 24. So 5 shots. All right. Okay, so we just need 5 shots. Not even. I said 7 shots. We won that one. 6 shots. So right now we just need 5 shots. So 5 shots will put us with a balance 116, and that's it. We out of here. Okay, we got number 6. All right, so that's the first one. So we will have to level up for the second and third with 240. Okay, again, we're gonna spin the 240 twice. All right, obviously we need to win this one. So we win this one, and then we're gonna spin 240 one more time. So that will put us back in the green and in profit. So let's go. So the first dozen twice. So we're on 19 minutes, so 10 more minutes and we out of here. 26. Okay, we got it. Cool. So we're gonna go to the first and second. Okay, so if you win this one now, we're gonna be at 13, 14, probably around 15 or close to 15. So after that, we probably just need 2 more shots. So after this one, potentially, we're just gonna need 2 more shots, win 2 shots, excuse me, and we out. So yeah, just 3 shots in total, hopefully. Fingers crossed right now. We got number 2, beautiful. We got it. Okay, 1460. So we're back to the first, well, second and third. 120. So we got 1460. So we need to win 140. Okay, 140, 6 cents each time. So 60, 120. So we need to win 3 spins. Okay, just it. That's it. 3 spins and we out of here. That's all we need. 3 spins, hopefully 3 wins in a row, and we will be walking away with our daily profits. Here we go. 34. Okay, so we just need 2 more wins. 2 more wins, guys. Come on, I think it's possible. 2 more wins and we're out of here. So because usually the third doesn't repeat itself, I'm gonna let this one go just to see how it goes. As you can see right here, we achieved our daily profit. So in the morning I made 120 and now I made 3, so that's 420. Okay, so the balance is 115.20. We need to finish this session 115.97 just to be in time with our daily targets. Okay, we got number 10 right there. So we skipped it, we missed it. We skipped it, we missed it. And just to be on the right path, I'm gonna skip this one too, just to be sure, right? Because yeah, it sucks to see that. That's why I don't like to skip it. Because sometimes when you skip, you miss it, right? But sometimes when you skip, you don't miss it because you don't lose anything. But the thing is, we just don't know, right? We just don't know. So I'm gonna let it run for now. So if it repeats on the first dozen, cool. All right, we're gonna go for the second and third right here. And yeah, so let's see how it goes. So okay, you repeat it. All right, the first dozen. So we're gonna go for the second and third. Second and third right there, guys. Fingers crossed. So 22 minutes, so hopefully next 2 shots gonna be quick, in and out, right? And we out, okay? So 2 more shots, that's all we need. You're not asking too much, right? Okay, here we go. The ball is spinning. 2 more shots and that's it. We out. So second dozen or third dozen. So second dozen hasn't come out in a long time, so potentially will come now. Ooh, that was close to number 1, but luckily landed on number 33. Okay, beautiful. So potentially the next one is going to be the second dozen to come out. Okay, because second dozen hasn't come out in a long time. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 shots. So potentially, you know, this is just speculation, right? Because like a guy said on the comment, you could be spinning 50 times and the second dozen potentially will not come out. It is true. It is true because one spin has nothing to do with the next one. It could come the number 15, 20 times. All right. So it has nothing to do with the previous. But, you know, that's just a mindset. And that's number 2. And boom, we achieved our goal, 116.40, and we out. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much, casino. So yesterday I didn't make any money, and today we end up this session at 116.40. Yeah, 116.40, 116.4. Boom. So this one I didn't play it, so this one done. Okay, cool. And 116, still 58, so it has to be 120. But yeah, this video is a bit longer than the normal because yesterday I didn't play, so I had to combine two sessions. So the yesterday session and today's session in just one day. All right, so that's why in the morning I tried to do as much as I could, but I had some stuff to do, so I couldn't do it all. But this afternoon I had a little bit more time, so I managed to get it done. So thank you all for watching. Stay tuned in for the next one. Peace.